Mutants. I don't hate them. I just know what they can do. I don't know if you realize this, but we are at war. And I took an oath to protect this country. My name is William Stryker. I am not a monster. I'm simply a patriot.
It's a very difficult role to play, William Stryker. He was played brilliantly, I think, by Brian Cox in X-Men 2. So the characters come back because they're so linked from the comic book lore.
In X-Men 2, you see him trying to get rid of them all, and in Origins, it's the beginning of that man. He hasn't gone over the edge.
You really hate them, don't you?
No, I don't hate them. After 20 years of working with mutants, I just know what they can do.
But you already see he's possessed, that they are the enemy. We need to build the perfect soldier to fight them. We need to kill them before they kill us.
We can win this war before it starts and save countless lives in the process. Preemptive action is the only action here, General. I have a love-hate for mutants. My son murdered his mother, my wife, because of his nature.
We know about your son, Bill. We know he's a mutant. And we know he killed your wife.
So in this movie, we tip our hats to that idea by having that one moment at the refrigerator where there's this young boy that has the one blue eye and the one brown eye that the hardcore fans will know from X2 is the son.
Instead of X-Men 2 being the not-too-distant future, this is the not-too-distant past. So we needed to cast a younger actor.
Came upon Danny Huston, who I thought was outstanding in The Constant Gardener. We knew he could do the menace and the fooling of Wolverine.
Why didn't you tell me it was Victor?
I didn't know!
Why?
I swear on my son's life, I didn't. What I truly like about Stryker is the empathy he has and the intellectual manipulation that he can play on children that want to be loved or who are orphaned and lost. Boys, tired of running?
What do you care?
I care because I know how special you are, how valuable.
The thing we need is someone who can be really, if you like, an intellectual about this. Danny and I talked about this a lot, and I think Danny's tremendous in this way, because we used to say, Danny, there is no way that you can confront their rage with rage. You'll get crushed. So you're almost in the kind of Aikido mode. It's, here comes the rage at you, and it's deflect and flatter.
Can't let him go.
You can't beat him,
Give me the adamantium.
Test came.
We had a deal.
You would never survive the operation. You're my favorite soldier, Victor. Be patient. Your time will come. But he's able to understand mutants in such a way that he can control them. He believes he's able to conquer this crusade that he's on.
Take a look at Stryker's lapel for the hardcore fans in a moment in the hospital corridor. It has a little emblem. For the hardcore fans, they will know that, of course, William Stryker, in his original incarnations, was a hardcore evangelical preacher who morphed into this somewhat more crazed and dangerous man behind the Weapon X program.
Today we're going to create Weapon X.
X.
Roman numeral 10. In a sense, feels that he's been given this opportunity to be an instrument of God. So he feels that he's doing the right thing. In any crusade, that gives your leader a certain feeling of purity, but he's anything but. He's, in a sense, the darkest force in the piece. I took an oath to protect the American people from every threat, both foreign and domestic.
It finally really makes sense of how someone who is not a mutant, doesn't have the powers, can still have the power over them.
Now bag him and tag him, Captain.